my big boy toys, so I thought I'd show you some of them. This is a humongous John Deere tractor. It's no telling how old it is, but what it pulls behind it is a dirt pan. And I'll give you some numbers here. This dirt pan cost me used about $5,000, and then the tractor, I bought that used, and it was about $10,000. And I'll show you, what I'm trying to show you is how John Childers lives, how I think, how I make my money. Now that tractor had already seen its best years. It probably cost $75,000, $80,000 new. I paid $10,000 for it, but it still has those huge tires. It's still as strong as it was when it was built. But as it ages, it will break down, and then you're out of business for a while. But that's okay for me because I'm not earning my living with this. So when it's down, it just sits there until I can get it repaired, and I'll use another piece of equipment. Here we have a pontoon boat and a couple of watercraft that we put inside this metal building covered area for the winter. And then here we have a smaller tractor with what's called a har that just kind of smooths the ground up. This tractor is small for the farm. It's probably $3,000 or $4,000 in value now. It's called a Ford 2000 if you're interested in that kind of thing. And we put lawnmowers on it and do a lot of lighter mowing. This is a Kubota tractor there that has a backhoe and a front bucket on it. It's a really good piece of equipment. And this is a finishing mower. It'll cut around 7 feet or 6 feet wide, and it is pulled behind a smaller tractor. Then we have a four-wheeler that we have a trailer hooked behind. And here's our air compressor, portable air compressor. Here's another Ford tractor there with a front lift on it to lift your bales of hay. Here we have a hay baler, and then there behind that is a very small Mitsubishi bulldozer. It's handy as it can be. And then out here you'll see a lot of our heavier equipment. Probably the thing that I enjoy using most is the Case excavator. That's a track hole excavator. It depends on which word you like. Now, I've come close to killing myself several times on that. It's 46,000 pounds. It'll swivel 360 degrees. You can dig almost anything with it. And over here, the blue machine, that's a massive, heavy-duty front-end lift. And I can put a platform on there, lift 4 or 5 men with roofing, just picks them all up, and then that goes out, and I can push it all the way up to the top of a building, and then they can actually put roofing on a very steep building quickly with a piece of equipment there. And then on the other side of that piece of equipment, we'll see that there's what's called a backhoe. Now these are on tires, and it has the same bucket, as you can see, as the excavator. But because it's on tires, you can go from place to place fairly quickly. And then way back there you can see another piece of equipment. That's a skidder. Here is my first piece of equipment. This is the $60,000 bulldozer that I show everybody in my pictures when I speak, giving Brenda her wedding anniversary. I have put hours and hours and hours on this. And then we have over here another four-wheel drive John Deere tractor that's air conditioned, so we have all kinds of equipment. Now that's just a little bit a look around. Of course, we have trailers out here that we can pull everything with, and then all this equipment has a purpose. Now when we're talking about things being tax deductible, I share with everyone that what makes something deductible is why you did it. Well, I bought land with a specific idea of developing it into a housing development, and all this equipment was purchased to enhance the value of the land to make it into a development. So that's the reason that the company is able to write everything off. as we go. And then when I die and Brenda dies, all my boys have to do is just sell the vacant lots alongside the street, which the street is now a driveway, and out front has the main entrance. So this is just some of the big boy toys that you hear me talk about a lot, and I just wanted to share that with you. We'll go on now from here.